Guys, I'm back to show you the revised maxi dress. This is the second revision. I've done a lot of revisions, but the second round of actually implementing them into the dress. If you missed the first viewing of the dress, you can see the changes a lot better if you go back and view that first. And I will link that up. That's in my stories labeled under Kickstarter. If you go to my profile, there's like the little circles that tell the stories, and it's under my Kickstarter section. But I will share a screenshot so you know where to go to view that. Biggest change were the tiers that are connected. Those were all hand sewn before, the snaps, and they, were pretty far apart, and we just did it just to see if it was going to work or not. Decided from a cost standpoint, instead of having a manufacturer hand sew every single snap into the tiers, which is a lot of snaps, we opted for what's called hem snap tape, and it's actually a sewn piece of hem that has the snaps already attached to it. So those just get sewn into each tier. This has always been a part of it, is the removable tie belt, but that wasn't included last time. This whole dress is actually being sent off to a couple of different manufacturers here in the United States so I can get a time study done. And the time study is basically them taking the dress, reviewing it, making their own copy of it so they can time how long it takes to make the entire thing and then give me pricing on it. So yeah, fun. So the hem snap tape is in every tier. The only part it is not in is the back portion of the waist tier. That is still hand sewn snaps in there, because if we want to keep it elastic on the waist, we can't sew the hem snap tape into that, unfortunately. And then the shirring on the back of the top, if you can see that, that is being done by a separate company. That's being done right now, and we have the fabric that the samples are going to be made out of, which I shared those with you as well, so I can't wait to actually get it done in real fabric besides just muslin. The straps were adjusted. They will be a little more narrow than this because all of the hems are all raw right now. They're not finished, so they look a lot wider. They'll, fold in and be sewn. And then I added buttons, which you can't see, but there's a button on the inside of the back portion with 2 holes so you can adjust the straps. And that'll help with fit. And then the last thing, the length, that'll be added as well. We just didn't want to redo a whole new, I mean, it just costs to make the whole thing over again, so we're just going to add it to the final piece. For the length, this one is sized for a medium, so it is a little big on me, but the pockets, remember we talked about the pocket length the last time when you wear it as an actual tank top, so that the pocket doesn't hang out from that. So those were shortened, and I will show you that next. All right, so I unsnapped the top piece, so the bottom 3 tiers, actually, sorry, 2 tiers are unsnapped. I just left it snapped in the back so it was easier for me to snap it back on, but I wanted to show you guys real quick the pockets. So you can see they don't hang out from the top anymore, unless you pull it all the way down. So those have been shortened, so those will work now wearing it as a top. And obviously, you'll want to wear shorts or pants, some kind of bottom underneath it, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick that the pockets aren't showing anymore. So now I took the top portion off of the maxi dress and just have it kept as a long skirt, so that you can see a little bit better, and there is elastic waist in the back portion.